Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Maniola here with another video for you guys today. So this video is completely different to actually what's on my channel normally, and me and my sister are going house hunting, and I recorded this process. We've been going through this actually for the past 2 months, so I'm just going to be putting this out a little bit after we signed our own lease, but I just want you guys to see the process and see basically what we see. So this is the first home, and I really liked the island of this home that we visited. The kitchen is like one of the most important parts to me because I'm going to be in the kitchen a lot, and I like that it had a lot of cabinets going on and a lot of space, so that was something that was important to me to see. So I really appreciated that. This home came with 3 bedrooms, including the master. Within the 3, it came with 2.5 bathrooms as well, a bathroom on the main floor and 2 bathrooms upstairs. I really liked how spacious it was, but I didn't like the fact that it didn't have a basement and it didn't have a garage. The home community was amazing though, but it was a little bit far from where I live currently in the DMV, almost an hour out. So my sister wasn't really feeling it, but I don't mind because I'm remote, but I wanted to consider her feelings. The master bedroom was pretty big, and I'm not getting the master bedroom because I don't care about the space in my room that much, but I'm letting her have the master bedroom. So we were looking in her room and how it would look and basically whatever, putting her visions together. So this closet space was huge. Like, this room specifically had like 2 closet spaces, 2 walk-in closet spaces in the master alone, and then the other closets were pretty big as well. So now we have another house that we went to go view in the same area, so kind of like an hour away from where we live in the DMV. It was nice. The kitchen was just right next to the door, the entry, which we didn't really like. As you can see, there's a window there, parking lot, whatever. We didn't really like the area which this home was. It was just too close to another home, and it wasn't like giving the vibe that we really wanted it to give. So that's kind of like the aesthetics of this place. And as you can see, the hallway is kind of narrow. 2 people can't fit in there same time, but it did have a closet coming in, so like a coat closet. We didn't really like the stairs, but the living room space was really spacious, and then it had like a stack level where you can go down and walk up, and like where that place is right there, there's outlets and stuff. So the living room was the best part of this house, we thought. As you can see, right there is my realtor and my sister. The backyard was also nice, you know, but it was kind of giving racist area a little bit, so we just, you know, skedaddled. We didn't really stay here, but I did want to show, like, we thought the bathrooms were nice, a good size, but this was the master bedroom. For the master bedroom, I don't think it's huge per se, but it did give a little bit of space. So my sister liked it a little bit, but we just didn't like the area per se, and we thought it could be giving a little bit more for the price that they were asking for. And the bedrooms were really small. This was also a 3-bedroom as well. As you can see, my sister's gestures show like, what is this? Like, the closet didn't even have any racks or anything. So there's certain things you need to pick out in your houses, and this house also didn't even come with a laundry room. So it's like, where are you gonna do your laundry, you know? No garage either, but it did have a basement that was not done. And yeah, it was just not giving the vibe that it was supposed to give, honestly. So we didn't really appreciate the quality of the house for the price of the house, and we just thought it could look better. It can, you know, or they should lower down the price for what we're receiving, and it was just a little older. So yeah, Now, next up is a different house. We really hated this house. As you can see, this is supposed to be the living area space, and that's supposed to be like the dining room-ish area where you sit or whatever. Everything's just giving like claustrophobic vibes. Like I said, I really like islands, so that's what I was looking for more so in these kitchens and stuff. Like, I don't really want a closed off kitchen because, you know, when people sit down or, you know, get food or, you know, get served to eat or whatever, I really want them to feel at home. The bathroom here was very, very small, very small. Like, this entire place was really tiny, and it was on the edge of a corner. So like I said, we're looking for a townhome. And the reason I didn't put our voices in here is just for confidentiality with our realtor, my sister and I. So it was just really weird. Like, and they definitely were fraudulent. Like, the pictures we saw on the realtor app was not the pictures we got when we came in person. So my realtor was like, yep, people do that. And we're like, really? People do that? So we just didn't really like it. And there was a couple that came before us, and I don't know if they liked it or whatever, but it threw us off that they weren't wearing masks and they were just in the building. So that was a little weird, but we didn't really like this place at all. It's just not as modern as, you know, two young, you know, 22 and 23-year-olds would want to live in. So that's why we wanted to change it up a bit. So we did not go for this home either, but this was the second home I visited and the third home my sister visited. So, yep. So yeah, as you can see, this is the bathroom. It was an okay size, but it was kind of small, and I just didn't like it that much. Like, everything was just really, really close to each other, really narrow. So even if it's giving like a small width, it should be giving a long length, but instead it was just giving small width, small length. So we didn't really like it that much, and I just don't like that you can see everyone else. Like, I don't know, it's just not giving the vibe that me and my sister were going for. So we were just looking at the house just to look at it, but this was our third house that we visited, and this same day. So I don't remember the date, but you'll see the date somewhere on the video. I think we went on a Saturday or a Sunday, one of those days, and, you know, it was just, I don't know. The master bedroom here was big enough, but my sister didn't like the bathroom. The bathroom was so small for a master bedroom bathroom. So you can tell it's not really a house for like a couple. Then this next house, we really, really loved it. This model is actually what we ended up going with. But this is just a model house. So we're actually building our own house from the ground up, which is so exciting and so amazing. So by the time you guys hear this, you'll know what we're doing, and I'm going to record that process as much as I can. So I'm going to be visiting our the ground where we're building on quite a bit, so to show you guys the process. The kitchen is huge, and this is actually the smaller version of it. So this is what they call the Beethoven, and the Beethoven was a smaller version of the Mozart, which is what we're getting. So as you can see, this bathroom is a good size, and even the bedrooms, even though they're not as big, they're really classy, really new, which I really liked. And I really like the eggshell-ish, grayish paint that's going on. I really, really like that, and it's so bright. The windows aren't as big, and I don't really like light that much, but it was so nice. It had every single thing that we wanted. It had 3 bedrooms, had a basement, a big basement. It had 3 bathrooms. It had a long island, and it had a 2-door garage. So when they build it, they're going to customize it to what we want. The splash board, I'm just going to show you everything. I'm going to walk you guys through basically what the house is looking like, and we can just visit, and I'm going to show you how they're building it and what it looks like, you know. And it's in a really nice area, and me and my sister really, really fell in love with it. So what you see right here is the Mozart. So this one is bigger, and the garage is in the front, but when they build ours, the garage is going to be in the back, and this whole wall will be knocked out, you know, and it's going to be a space where I'm going to build my salon. And it's just so nice. Like, guys, this place was like, literally when me and my sister saw it, we knew this was our home. And like I said, I really like the kitchen area. The kitchen is super, super important to me. A big living room, a place where I can have a dining room. As you can see, like, look at how long the island is. And, you know, the only thing missing is just like the stove and all that other stuff. So I really, really, really loved this location so much. Everything's electric. We have a long deck. Like, Y'all, it's really a vibe. If you feel me, it's really, really a vibe. So yeah, this is actually the last home we visited because, no, it's not. We actually visited one after this just because we didn't know if we were going to go with this completely because the move-in date was a little bit later than what we wanted. But to have a brand new home, like, it's okay. We can move in whenever we want. But this is the last home that you guys see right now on the screen. And we just did not like this home. Like, well, we liked it. It was the cleanest home we went to, like sparkling clean. I mean, like glistening. But it was a 2-bedroom, and for the price that they were asking for, didn't make no sense for a 2-bedroom home and, you know, a smaller basement or whatever, and not that long of an island. Like, as you can see, it's just really, like, I don't know. It was a nice home for a starter home. For one, if it was only me, I would probably get something like this because I don't need something that huge. But it's not, you know. So I just don't know. We weren't really feeling it like that, but I think that's because we made up in our minds already that we wanted a brand new home built. So yeah, and then this one didn't have a deck in the back, and I guess people opted out to get a deck or not. Don't really know, but that's not what we wanted. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I can't wait to walk you guys through the process. See you guys soon. Bye.